Hey YouTube, what is up? Dominick Goat Arena here with another YouTube review. This time we're going to be talking about the Ozark Trail 750 tactical flashlight. That is this one over here. Next to it I do have the MAG LED 144 lumen 3 cell flashlight. Not going to be really talking about this one. I'm using this more for comparison to this. But let's get down to pros, cons, and features of the phone. Or, excuse me, the flashlight. First off, it's all aluminum. I'll show you that here. All aluminum. It's got an oversized head on it. Some scalloping. This is good if you compare it to the smoothness of this. The scalloping on this is nice for anti-roll. So if you set it down, it's not going to roll off the table if you need a steady flashlight for a beam. Where this one does. This one will roll away on me all the time. So that is nice. I do like that. It is unscrewable in 3 sections. The head is removable. This pulls down to reveal this, and I'll show you that here. And then the bottom comes off to take out the battery. Now this is 3 cells. This is 3D batteries, also available in 4. Extends it a little bit. This is rechargeable. Big selling feature on this. This pulls down, revealing the mini USB connector and the LED indicator right here. Charges off of a standard cell phone charger, which is awesome. Here's what came with it. They give you the power pack, the USB to USB mini cable, and looky here, a cigarette adapter for a car. You charge this in your car. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Charge time on it from dead was about an hour, which makes sense because at 750 lumens, you get about an hour of life out of it. Low mode is 80 lumens, and you get 7 hours out of it, which is amazing. And it's all rechargeable. Love that. Now this does screw. I'm one-handed here, so let me see if I can do this. This does screw up here to a O-ring because this flashlight is waterproof. Now it is up to the user to make sure that these are tight. This point, and this point. Ozark Trail does rate this at submergible up to 3 feet of water for 30 minutes. So that is nice if you accidentally drop it in a bucket of water or puddle or even a small pool. This will not damage your flashlight. You can leave it up there till 30 minutes before it starts to seep in. So that's cool. 100% water splash proof, so you could use it in the rain. And I'll go over the light modes here in a second. Do want to show here too. A lot of flashlights now are doing the scalloped head. You can see it right there. The head of the flashlight is scalloped compared to the MAG smoothness, and I'll show you why they're doing that. Is because of this. If you have your flashlight on and you set it down and forget about it, that is going to cook your plastic. Where on the, you come down here, this allows it to stay cool and at a glance let you know that you left it on. I do like that. I had a buddy that had the Streamlight with the head like this and left it on and set it on his bench, and he actually melted that plastic lens by leaving it on too long. So that is very cool. Allows it to breathe, not melt this I think it's like a polycarbonate or something. Same thing on the MAG. Now they are plastic because they are rated, both flashlights are rated at a 9-foot drop test. So you could drop this from 9 feet onto a solid ground, a concrete or asphalt, and these will not shatter or break on you. So that's nice too on both flashlights. Now with the MAG being 144 lumens, it is just a push button on and off. There are three modes on this. It is an audible click, and the audible click puts it into 750 lumens. A soft click knocks it down to 80, and a second soft click puts it into an SOS mode, which flashes the SOS pattern until you shut it off. To shut it off, you have to have an audible click to actually turn the flashlight off. No features on this one. Now, only beef with this flashlight is I wish it would have had the strobe mode. It doesn't have a strobe mode for being a tactical flashlight. I really do like that feature, the fast flashing, especially at 750 lumens. That is a great tactical defense mechanism. Also, it doesn't have an extreme low mode like 10 lumens, because I have found out with even at the 80 lumen mark, if you use this to try to shine onto a map or try to read something, the hotspot is so blinding you can't see what you're trying to read, even at 80 lumens. You need something low powered like 10 and able to read text or a map or something like that. That's my only beef with the flashlight. Ozark Trail build quality, I haven't found any flaws with it. Extremely powerful, all the features of it for $50. That's the key right there. $50. You cannot beat that. That's why this is titled Best Bang for the Buck. This one here, I want to say about 30. $50. Every flashlight I've looked at in this category with the features, the rechargeable, the high-powered 750 lumens, $200 plus. Streamlight, Surefire, Phoenix, with the scalloped head, the anti-roll technology, $200 plus. You could buy 4 of these and still come in cheaper than some of those. So you can't beat the price point on it. And this is available at Walmart and Target too. You don't have to go to a tactical store to find this. Now, tactical, this is mountable due to the smaller shaft here. The piping on this is big to accommodate D-cell batteries. This right here is a little bit bigger than AA. The rechargeable battery is removable right here, but this will fit most universal flashlight mounts for rifles and shotguns. That's huge to have this type of power on your shotgun or rifle. It makes great for home defense too, because if you shine 750 lumens in somebody's eyes, they are temporarily blinded. It gives you the upper hand. So let me give you a hot spot test. Let me show you the tops of them. Right there. Huge. This is right here is about a little over 2 inches, where compared to the mag is just under. I think this is at 2 inches, and that's 2.2. So 2 inch in circumference there, or diameter, and a little over on this one. So the flood is a little bit more. Now, what gives you the length of your beam is how deep your dish is. Right here. This right here is rated. The hot spot stays strong up to 388 meters. This one didn't give me a rating, but I tested them both side by side at night, and I'd say this one will do about 500. The dish on it, the deeper the dish, is going to give you more of a throw out. The width or the diameter up here is going to give you your flood and your hot spot. Now I compared this to like the Phoenix, which has got the small dish and the smaller head. It concentrates the hot spot a little bit better, but doesn't give you the length. I was shining this down the street, and it's out there 1,500 feet plus, and staying strong, not starting to fizzle out. And let me give you a little test here on the wall. Now this is broad daylight. This is the mag flashlight, 144 lumens. Now that's broad daylight. Now I'm going to pull out a little bit. You can see the flood ring, and you can see the hot spot right there. Now I don't know how much my camera phone here is going to determine the differences, but I want to try to give you at 144 lumens. This is bright. Don't get me wrong. I have no problems with this flashlight. This is an everyday flashlight. And let's turn that off. Now let me grab the Ozark. Now that's 750, and you can see the camera had to adjust to it. Now my flood is going all the way up to the ceiling. My hotspot is bigger and brighter. That's 750 lumens in broad daylight. Now if I do a soft click, there we go. The soft click knocks it down to 80, which my hotspot is the same size, just not as bright. My flood started to fizzle out. Now if I do one more soft click, sorry, turn it back on. There we go. There's the SOS pattern. And then there's full click off. So there you go. Just a brief rundown on it. Another thing too, this flashlight's not really intended for like camping uses, just because it is rechargeable and you're only going to get an hour out of that full 750 lumen. So if you're out in the woods and you don't have any access to plug it in, when your flashlight goes dead, you're done. Where something that takes batteries, you can have backup batteries if your flashlight dies. But overall, at $50 and below, best bang for the buck on the market that I've seen. Great quality flashlight. Love the features that you get with it. I love the charging. They actually give you the car charger, waterproof, great build quality, anti-roll. Now I have seen some better anti-roll stuff. This still does roll, but compared to a mag flashlight, this thing will roll right off the table. This thing kind of stops itself with the way the scalloping is in it. I like the scalloped head on it, so you don't melt this. Now people are like, hey, it's LED. LEDs don't emit heat. They actually do a little bit of heat. Compared to an xenon bulb or a halogen, yeah, halogen is going to melt this in a matter of minutes. But if you left your flashlight on the table like that, solid, like the way the mag is, and that flashlight was on for hours, this will get hot enough to warp. I've seen it happen. So I like that feature on it. The button is recessed, but not recessed enough. So you can't actually stand this up. I've tried it. It ends up, even on a flat, hard surface, it does fall. Same with the mag. The mag is flat, but it is heavy. So if you get it to balance just right, you can have an uplight. Another thing with the mag too is you can't take the head off and pop it on the bottom to have like a candle mode. This doesn't do that. But then again, that LED is so potent at 750 that that kind of light is very unuseful. It's just blinding. This is for tactical purposes. So if you guys have any, there it is right there. Let me give you another close-up of it so you guys can see some of the detailing. There's the Ozark. This is an anodized, like matte gray finish. It is O-ringed in 3 places, right here, here, and at the head. Do make sure they're all tight if you want it to be submergible. They do give you a tiny hole right there so you can hook up a wrist strap. Did not come with one. Build quality is great. It's light. It weighs about the same as this. There's not any big difference. This is a tad bit heavier, but all in all, they're very comparable. But yeah, there it is. So if you guys get a chance to pick one up at Walmart or Target for $50, you cannot go wrong. And I dare you, test this up against the Streamlight and the Phoenix and even the Surefires that are rated at $200 or more. You're going to be a no-brainer. You buy a couple of these. So yeah, check it out. Ozark Trail 750 lumen flashlight, tactical. You guys have any questions or comments or something I might have not covered, hit me up on the comment section below. And thanks again for watching. Take care.